That bitch ain't even realize that bitch is my name. I'm running around, I'm hitting the target precision with aim. She know where I came, we blowing the sticky as mom every day. I'm fucking with her, she fucking with me, that's one and the same. Black man to the bank, black man to the ghost. Ride around the range, black stones to the floor. Yes, you know, got that max pack for the low. Baby, yes, I am the man, why don't call me sorry, Lord. He said, shit for 2 for 3. Oh, he really wanna fuck with me. We coming down the Cottage Street. Blood coming like it's Odyssey. I know these niggas getting tired of me. I know these niggas getting tired of me. Jay Bond, Sean Connery. Double O Seven, hey. Oh, double O Seven, hey. Oh.
Without saying nothing.
Raindrops falling, that's up in my ride. See them hoes calling, don't pick up, that no surprise. Ballin', 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 like that piston on my thigh.
Ceito featuring Baby Jug. That's actually on SoundCloud right now. You know what I'm saying? I had a trap alias, you know, Ceito, aka Bosky. You know what I'm saying? Back in what year is this? Fucking 2018 I released this. Was it 2018? No, I feel like I released it on here 2018. But that was like 2016 or something when I released Network Trapping. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's been here since Network Trapping, you feel me? But yeah, we're going to talk about some concepts. So we're going to build on some concepts. So we're going to build on death and its concept, all right? Because you can't control death, but you can control the way you die. You can't control death, but you can control the way you die, okay? Now, when I say death, everything here has an expiration date, all right? You know what I'm saying? Everything, your ass too. You know what I'm saying? Your ass too. Everything here has an expiration date. And all the way down to your thoughts and feelings, you know what I'm saying? Those die too. You know what I'm saying? So everything dies. You know what I'm saying? We see that in everyday life. We see death. And I ain't talking about death like y'all think of just death and nothing existing no more. No, I'm talking about transformation. That's what I'm talking about. Undergoing a transformation. Shout out to A Gold Soul G. You know what I'm saying? Soul Group. I would guess that would stand for that. Soul Group. If that's Soul Group, shout out to Soul Group in this motherfucker. Because that's how we going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So yeah, everything died. You know what I'm saying? Everything has an expiration date. And so everything has to undergo a transformation. AKA be in one form and take another form. You know what I'm saying? So your thoughts and feelings die too. You know what I'm saying? Not just everything expire and this is going to expire. Everything going to fucking expire, right? So for the most part, when it comes to thoughts and feelings, these comes off like visions. Like you ever had a vision about yourself, you know what I'm saying? And you believed it super hard. Like, yeah, I'm going to do this. You know what I'm saying? You got psyched up. You know what I'm saying? You really psyched yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Like when you was younger, maybe like you thought you was going to get something that somebody promised you, you know what I'm saying? Or you thought you was going to, and that person didn't actually do that. That's a form of that feeling just dying. You know what I'm saying? That's a form of that feeling that you had about that shit that just died. You know what I'm saying? So Because whatever you was psyched up about, you actually couldn't be psyched up about it no more. So that's a form of that feeling dying. All right. But yeah, anytime you think you are a certain thought, or feeling, we talking about thoughts and feelings dying, today. That's the main thing, death in that form. And this is going to get you in the aspect of you can't control death, but you can control the way you die. All right, so we getting into the lightest aspect of death and what we experience the death of first. AKA, we have certain ideas that we use that we need to help us to get to certain spaces, and then we have other ideas that we use to help us. That we like to withstand and keep with us, or put death to. So yeah, and this is getting into the concept of you creating a new form, aka detaching from an old situation or circumstance or mentality or a feeling you were lost in as a spirit. Your spirit is nothing. Your spirit is just your space. But, as a spirit, you might have used these as a vehicle to hop in, to ride as a frequency vibration, to gain certain wisdoms and knowledge that your spirit might need. Not becoming an actual thought in the feeling itself. But yeah, so anytime you think you are the thought, aka you try to avenge and uphold a mentality that's actually ready to transform, you actually die with it, because you're using your magic to believe in something dead. Okay, basically that's it. Like I said, if that's a feeling that not for you, is not going to be for you, is ready to transform, it ain't for you. So therefore, if you're actually using your magic, your faith and belief into that feeling and shit that's dead, that's what you're believing in. You're actually believing in the death of it. You actually you're in the state of being that death. So you don't want to, now you got to mourn, and you got to, be able to hop into that frequency and feel and understand that space for what it is. But you don't necessarily want to get into narcissist mode, and die with it because you believe in something that's dead. So an example of this in 3D is like you lashing out or feeling some type of frustration energy until you're able to calm back down and kind of let that go and just, let that transform, let that feeling go. But yeah, people that actually experience a lot of letdowns early on develop these characteristics to the point where they were believing in things they weren't supposed to, based on the realm of reality, where they felt they deserved but wasn't ready to put in the actual work to actually abstain. So actually sustain. They just kind of clinged on to the idea of that and wasn't ready to put in the actual work. And that's how you get, that type of spirit, those type of mental retarded brains that, it's kind of like parasite or leech energy. But yeah, that people that actually experience a lot of letdowns, they don't have they develop these characteristics to the point where they were believing in things that they weren't supposed to, based on the realm of reality, where they felt they deserved but wasn't ready to put in the actual work to get. Okay. So, and yes, circumstances and situations be fucked up, and that's what allows our minds to go to these spaces like, we deserve this and shit like that, or we want this, and it can put us in just to dreamy mode. But you actually have to understand life and actually mechanisms and how to actually manifest these things. If you really want to manifest these things, you just can't be sitting around dreaming and shit like that. Dreaming is a part of it, but for the most part, that dream is for sure going to transform. So you got to be ready when that happens. And if you ain't putting no actual spiritual work or in to actually sustain and manifest this dream, you might get off track. But yeah, like I said, and yeah, situations and circumstances be fucked up, but you as a spirit chose to come down here and inhabit your body and go through these experiences. So this is when we get to the death realm and actually what you're experiencing. This is the death realm. Okay. You wanted to bring your body down here. You wanted to jump down here as a body to die how you want to. That's how you came here to die, right? That's the only thing you came here to do. So you as a spirit, you came here to die. But don't look at it in a form of I came here to just like not give a fuck about shit. But obviously that's one of the major things that we have to accept is transformation. And once you know how to endure transformation and let go, you know what I'm saying, you'll be in the right space and arena to actually, you know what I'm saying, facilitate, you know, that. So this is actually the death realm. The first, second, and third dimension, that's the death realm, okay? That's where all death, that's where shapes and forms, that's where we come into these bodies. This is after the fact. This is after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts with the spirit realm, okay? And that's the 7th, 8th, and 9th dimension, the birth realm. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the 4th, 5th, and 6th dimension where the thoughts and feelings and energies that create and accumulate, you know what I'm saying, to inspire motion, to inspire movement, to inspire, and like Dolo said, that light bends on itself, and you know what I'm saying, we create forms, and this is the fucking death realm and shit like this. So yes, you're in the dead cell right now, you get what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, when you dream and shit like that, you leave your body, you feel a little bit more freer. You can go into many other spaces. But if your mind is too aware on this realm of reality and shit like that and things of this nature, you know what I'm saying, this is how you come into reincarnation and recycling and shit. So, you know what I'm saying, don't get lost in that. But yeah, we inhabit all these dimensions simultaneously. So don't think it's like, oh, a place I can go. Or I gotta leave my body to go. No, you are that. You know what I'm saying? It's just about awareness and how you can become aware of some shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, even when we get down to Tupac and shit like that, a live ritual they do with Tupac is obviously he causes his death, right? And that's what he was trying to do, because for the most part, you know what I'm saying, he might not have been aware of it, but his spirit was resonating in a frequency vibration of death. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, that's what fucking, you know what I'm saying, shit he resonated with. You know what I'm saying? And so what they try to do is they keep trying to look for the cause to keep y'all lost in his truth. To keep y'all lost in the truth that he didn't create that for himself. They try to keep looking for the killer and shit like that. They'll try to keep looking for the you know what I'm saying, they'll try to keep looking for the starting point of that. You know what I'm saying? They'll try to keep looking for the starting point. I ain't in Cali. I'll be probably there like next month or something. But yeah, so what they'll do, like people like Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Like obviously he was resonating in that frequency, but what they'll try to do is like basically they're motherfucking, like I said, we keep searching for his killer and shit like that. But we all see what caused his death. So that's what you here to come here to do. You need to learn how to die. You need to learn how to transform and shit like that. And you want to transform lightly as possible, you know what I'm saying? So to the point where shit, you can live a long time because you don't got your spirit ain't heavy, so heavy that your spirit got to super detach from your shit because you on some bullshit. You on some bullshit with yourself. You causing too much anxiety, too much weight on your spirit. You know what I'm saying? You want to be light and you want to have your spirit to be light on some shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, and once your spirit is light on some shit, then you know what I'm saying, you won't create circumstances and situations where you will have to transform your physical body because the responsibilities and shit that come with that is too heavy on your fucking mind and shit like that. And so your spirit gonna cause a situation where it's like, oh, I feel like I don't even need to be here no more because it's too much and shit. Now you just got lost, you know what I'm saying? But it's natural spirit shit. That's why we here. We here to learn. We here to know some shit. We here to experience. And I ain't teaching you I ain't teaching you nothing new. I'm just reminding you of what you already know. So shout out to everybody in here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So yeah, like I said, that's the ritual they do with these celebrities and shit. You know what I'm saying? They always trying to, like, well, with Tupac specifically, that's one that they done with him. They always trying to find a cause of his death and shit like that. And you as a spirit, you can see what caused his death, aka what he was talking about, what he was vibrating in, what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like that type of shit. But yeah, but when you learn how to take control over how you gonna die as a spirit, aka transform, that's how you take real control. And you better believe I'm gonna take control of my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take control over how I die as a spirit, aka I know the state of being I'm gonna be in. You know what I'm saying? And when I say take control of your death, I ain't saying commit suicide. We all gonna die, but it's how you die, aka what state of being you will die in. And that's whatever state of being you die in. That's like you being able to go through a transformation in a good state of being. You know what I'm saying? That's like you having to transform this situation, everything chaotic, but you be like, nah, I'm taking control over my emotional state of being, right? You dying in a good way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna transform, and that's what that energy is about. That's what it is about, taking power control over your motherfucking death. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brother Panic too, because he was one of the first people I heard saying this shit is about learning how to die. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Bro Panic, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is episode 3. So yeah, y'all better know some shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better learn how to transform, especially when we in Scorpio season and shit like that. Scorpio don't play. You better let go and learn how to, you know what I'm saying, take power controls and shit. Shout out 420 Layer for joining the Esoteric Huddle. Anybody want to build on some shit? If y'all want to build, anybody want to hop in, send a request. We can build. You know what I'm saying? I got my spill out and shit. So, but that's what it's about. We building on. If y'all got concepts that y'all want to build off this, what I just said, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to jump in. Y'all want to get in here real quick. Lady Jaga said it's a spiritual warfare. Yeah. Hell yeah, it is. It is, you know what I'm saying? We at war with ourselves. But once we get that war under control and shit like that, everything else gonna fall in line and shit. Each individual gotta teach one though. That means it gotta be examples like me. It gotta be examples like other men and women in the soul group to actually, you know what I'm saying, be examples so that motherfucker, you know, for themselves. Because that's what you want to be example for yourself. And once you example for yourself, this is getting into the concept of, you know what I'm saying, what they was actually talking about in the Bible, far as, you know what I'm saying, you having a motherfucking a tribe or something, you know what I'm saying, or that's just basically you having a group of ideas and shit that can come together, that can lead and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and that's a group of principles and shit you can respond to, you know, to lead your motherfucking, you know, your situation, your circumstances, you know what I'm saying. I don't know who was FaceTiming me, but yeah, to get you out of areas and shit like that in your life and things of that nature. But so with that being said, you know what I'm saying, we building. I got the first brick, you know what I'm saying. This is our first brick. Everyone say hello to the brick. This is Let's Build. Man, motherfuckers calling me, man. Y'all gotta chill, blood. I'm on live. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more important than what I'm doing right now. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't my kids or some shit like that, you know, text me or something. But yeah, for sure, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for actually being in here. Actually, we always building. And just because y'all even in here right now, you know what I'm saying, giving this attention, you know what I'm saying, that's energy right there. That's energy that culminates. That's energy that stays together. And it's all right. And I'm going to see who that's calling me, because they calling me back to back. So they must want to get cussed out. All right, y'all. Get y'all ass in the game.